What's up, y'all? Mike, I'm back. Today makes day 252 of 10K steps a day. And the dad bod and chest challenge. This wraps up another week, so let's go ahead and get after it. Actually, this is going to be close to the first month of the dad bod and the chest challenge. I just got a notification that I got to send progress pics, so stay tuned for those. The month's been a struggle, but so over the last month, I do feel like my chest has gotten stronger. I've dropped a little bit of weight. Let me see here what kind of weight we dropped. I'll tell you in a second. I'll probably post it down there below too. I think I was around 225 when we started, and now I'm at like 219, so not a lot of progress, but enough. It's a 6-month challenge, so we got time to get to it. You know, we still got time to get it done. As most of y'all know, I like to get I say 10K a day challenge, but since the chest and the dad bod challenge started, I've been trying to push myself and do 15K. And so for me, I like to get 5K done in the morning before I go to work, and then 5K while I'm at work. So that means during meetings or in between meetings or after I eat. I usually try and walk 5 or 10 minutes. Nothing big, just small changes that are feasible for me at work that fit my schedule. So my advice would be just do what works for you. And then, you know, I like to try and get the rest. I take my dog for a walk to get the rest when I get off work. So that's what I like to do. I'm trying to stay away from all the processed food. I've actually just introduced fasting, but I'm not sure because I'm only doing 12 to 14 hours just because I wake up at 3:30, try and get to the gym by 4:30, work out till 5:30, and then try and eat from 6 until 5. So about 12 to 14 hours. I know I need to get to 16 to 18 for hypertrophy, I don't even know how to say it, autotrophy or whatever that word is, you know. So I do feel like my chest is getting stronger. That's probably because I'm working it 3 times a week. I will have some photos to come up. I don't have a 6-pack yet, but I'm working on it. So this is actually the first month. So what questions do y'all have that I can answer about health and fitness? You know, I know for me what works is getting up and getting it halfway done in the morning. I do my workout in the morning. So it's usually chest Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Tuesday is a full body. Thursday is an upper body. And then Saturday and Sunday, if I'm feeling it, I'll do a light circuit or whatever. And I just been plugging everything into ChatGPT and using prompts for that. So that's what I've been doing, you know. And last night I'm really bad when I eat bad. You know, I don't really know if anybody else is like that. If you are, commenting like I was like, I have 3 cookies, right? I had a couple extra calories last night, and I was like, I'll have 3 cookies. Actually, I didn't have any calories. That's a lie. So I was just going to have 3 cookies to have 3 cookies. And anyway, that started the train off the tracks. Had 3 cookies, then I had 3 more, then I had 3 granola bars, then 3 more, and 6 donuts, and it was just a mess, you know. So I've been good for the whole month except for last night, pretty much. And then I just went completely off the rails. So I know that, and I talked to somebody at the gym, so I know it's just not me, but I don't know why I keep doing that. Saturday I fasted for 18 hours to make up for it. And when you fast for 18 hours, trying to get all your protein and everything is hard still, you know. So I did I did end up getting 208 grams of protein today, but it was a struggle. So now I'm done eating for the day. I've really been consistent about the gym. If I could just dial in my nutrition, then I would probably be okay. But my advice to others is, if you got a dad bod and you want to get rid of it, or you want to do something better for summer, well, first you only got, I don't know, a month now till summer comes. So just do the best you can and just keep working through the summer, because if you got a dad bod, you're probably not going to have a six-pack in a month. That's the reality. I think people are out here pushing, oh, you can have a dad bod if you do this, if you do that. But I've tried a lot of that stuff, and it hasn't worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you, but a lot of it hasn't worked for me. Now, can you lose and have some results? You probably can. But I'm trying to do this so I can sustain it. But the thing is, you just got to start. If you got a dad bod, you just got to start somewhere. And why not start today? That's the whole point. If I can just inspire one person to just start. I have my ups and downs. I fall down. I fail, but I get back up and try again. And that's what it's all about. It's not really about me staying down while I'm down, but me getting back up. As long as I don't quit, then the people in my life that see that, my kids especially, they see that I don't quit, and they see that I keep trying. That's all I can do. But that's been the week so far. Actually, I'll add another thing. I'm trying a new version of this vlog, so I'm not gonna really be editing. So y'all let me know if there's a topic or something that I can present and try and talk about. That'll get me some more views or whatever. But this is just how this 40-year-old dad does it. I got a dad bod. I'm trying to get out of it. I will post some pictures tomorrow probably. I'll take them in the morning. But, I do want to talk about another thing I've had. If you follow the channel or watch the channel, I had surgery on my back in 2023, and usually when I lift heavy squats or deadlifts, which I pretty much can't do because every time I do it, I guess my form is bad, and then I end up aggravating it. And I aggravated it, and I went and got a shot, and it didn't really help. So I've been trying to go to the chiropractor, but it seemed like it was working, but now I got tingling and numbness in my left leg pretty constantly. So I am dealing with that, but it's tolerable. I'm not going to sit here and give up just because I got a little bit of that going on. I do have 2 doctor's appointments. I have the shot follow-up and my regular doctor next week, and I will bring that up and see if there is a different solution, and they'll probably say that I probably should have called, but I'm stubborn. If it's tolerable, I'll just fight through the pain. So that's pretty much the only negative that I've had, and that's not even from walking or being bad. It's just from something that I did previously, and I don't know if it's holding me back, because I still feel strong and stuff in the workouts. I still feel like I can put up the weights and stuff. So, all in all, it's a pretty good week. So, yeah, I'm going to start trying to present some topics on here. So if y'all want to comment and post what kind of topics related to fitness or being a dad in general, maybe I need to try and figure out how to, I just need to figure out some topics, some vlog ideas that I can talk about when I come on here to try and help you guys, to provide value to you guys, because that's really what it's all about. It's not really about me. I'm just here to deliver the content, and hopefully that I can get it to provide some value. So anyway, this was day 252 of 10K a day. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I was 219. So, and that's with being bad. I was 217 Thursday. So what I'll do is I will take these averages and then I'll take 5 averages, 5 to 7. This is what I was going to do. I was going to take 5 to 7 weights. I was going to weigh myself every day or every 5 days, 5 days a week, and then I was going to take those 5 and then take the average, and that would be my weight for the week because I know it fluctuates. So, and I don't know about you, but I get fixated on the scale, and I know that the scale is not. That's only one part of the equation. So, I figured I might give that, and I might allow my mental space to be a little bit better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was I'm 219 after that binge yesterday. So hopefully I'll be back to 217 tomorrow. And I'm trying to see how many days. So 7 days was. So I think 511 to 517 was over 15,000 steps. It says 16,332. I'll show y'all that. Hopefully y'all can see it, and you cannot. So I should probably delete it. But anyway, it says 16,332 was this week. Yeah, I can screenshot this and put it in there. Every day was over 15,000 this week. Every day last week was, so from 4 to 417 right now, every day was over 15,000. And then let's see. So basically from April 29th till present, we're on a 15,000 day streak. So however many days that is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. So we're on 18 days of 15K. So I'm going to try and be consistent at that 15K as much as I can during the next 5 months for the challenges, the Dad Bod and Chest Challenge. So, but I want to throw some topics in here. I want to start trying to do a little bit of research and throw some topics for you guys. So anyway, hopefully you like this, and if you do, drop a comment if you're on your own challenge or Dad Bod challenge or trying to get rid of the Dad Bod, and we'll keep the updates coming, and we'll see you next week.